Are you staring at your brand new KeyBank debit card right now? Maybe wondering exactly how to activate it? Imagine finally making that first purchase or setting up your digital wallet without a single hitch. Well, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going to walk through exactly how to get your new card up and running smoothly, securely, and super fast. Let's get into it. So, if you've just pulled that fresh piece of plastic out of the envelope, you've probably noticed it doesn't actually work yet. Why is that? Well, financial institutions, and KeyBank is no exception here, intentionally mail these cards completely inactive. It's actually a super precise security rule, and it's designed specifically to protect you against mail interception fraud. So activating it isn't just some boring administrative chore. It is literally your crucial first step to unlocking its purchasing power and, of course, its fantastic security benefits. Here's what we're covering today. First, ready, set, activate. Then, digital activation made easy. Next, phone activation step by step, followed by solving common activation issues, and finally, how to maximize your card benefits.
Okay, kicking things off with part 1, ready, set, activate. Before you even think about jumping onto your computer or picking up the phone, you gotta gather your materials. You're gonna need the 16-digit KeyBank card number right there on the front, the 3-digit CVV from the signature panel on the back, and the last 4 digits of your social security number. Oh, and here's a really essential security tip for you. Always make sure you're using a secure internet or phone connection. Please don't try to activate your financial lifeline on a public coffee shop Wi-Fi. Setting everything up in a secure environment prevents unauthorized access right from the starting line.
Moving on to Section 2, digital activation made easy. Now, if you've got a standard retail checking debit card, the digital pathway is absolutely your fastest route. Step 1, just sign on to the KeyBank online portal or open up your KeyBank mobile app. Step 2, navigate over to your card dashboard and select Manage Card. Step 3, just click Activate. And you know what? That's the whole shebang. The system updates your card's database status in real time, meaning it's instantly available for transactions, contactless payments, and digital wallets. Pretty great, right? But the absolutely crucial point here is keeping that digital process completely locked down. KeyBank relies on sophisticated online settings to protect your account. So you definitely want to use a strong password and ensure your phone's operating system is fully up to date. And if you're doing this on a web browser, make sure it features secure 128-bit encryption, just by using the latest versions of any major browser. That guarantees your activation data stays heavily encrypted. Up next is Section 3, phone activation step by step. Depending on the specific plastic you're holding, you might actually need to take divergent paths here. Retail checking cards give you the flexibility to activate online or by phone. But if you've got a state-issued or a corporate Key to Benefits prepaid card, you can't just log on to activate it. You are strictly required to use the phone verification channel first. It's a completely mandatory step to verify your identity against state or corporate records before any digital access is even granted. Because KeyBank manages such a diverse portfolio, you've got to make sure you dial the right number. For retail debit cards, the direct hotline is 1-866-683-6099. For the Key to Benefits card, you'll dial 1-866-295-2955. And if you happen to be part of the Key Community Bank network, you have a totally dedicated line at 1-800-290-7893. Now here's an insider pro tip for you. Have your card details and identity info right in your hand before dialing. It's going to help you speed right through those automated menus. Let's quickly walk through exactly what you'll hear on that call, specifically for the Key to Benefits automated system. Once the welcome message finishes up, press 1 to activate your card. The automated voice system is then going to prompt you to enter your 16-digit card number and that 3-digit CVV. Next up, you'll provide the last 4 digits of your social security number for identity verification. Finally, and this is absolutely critical, you'll be prompted to create your 4-digit PIN. Do not forget this PIN. You are going to need it for ATM withdrawals and getting cash back at the register. All right, Section 4, solving common activation issues. You know, one of the most frequently asked questions we see is, what happens if I just don't activate it right away? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Your financial tool remains a useless piece of plastic. You won't be able to make any purchases, and if your card comes with rewards, you definitely can't earn them. But honestly, it goes deeper than that. According to KeyBank's security protocols, an active debit card and PIN are actually required prerequisites for enrolling in online and mobile banking. So if you delay activation, you're literally locking yourself out of your digital banking life too. Let's tackle a few other common roadblocks you might hit.
If you happen to forget your PIN, don't panic. You can just call 1-800-KEY-TO-YOU or visit a local branch to get it reset. If your newly activated card is somehow immediately lost or stolen, report it instantly via phone or by using the My Card Rules feature in the app. You can literally lock it down with a single swipe of your finger. And here is a super important detail for families. If you have a joint account, KeyBank issues a distinct physical card with a unique 16-digit number for every authorized user. You can't just activate one card and assume the other one works. Every single card member must execute their own individual activation sequence. No shortcuts.
Now here's a really surprising fact from the source material that I found absolutely fascinating. When you walk into a physical KeyBank branch, the tellers actually prefer that you swipe your activated debit card and enter your PIN rather than just handing over your driver's license. Crazy, right? But here's why. A cryptographic physical card paired with your secret PIN is significantly more difficult to forge, clone, or modify than a simple paper or plastic photo ID. It speeds up your whole transaction and keeps your personal data incredibly private.
Finally, Section 5. Maximize your card benefits.
So, immediately after activation, you should really jump on these next steps. First, add your new card to your digital wallet, whether you use Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay. This actually generates a tokenized device account number, perfectly hiding your actual card number for highly secure payments. Second, log right into the mobile app and enable real-time account alerts so you can track your transactions instantly. You'll also automatically enjoy MasterCard's zero liability protection, meaning you're not on the hook for unauthorized purchases if your card gets lost or stolen. And lastly, use those new card details to set up automatic bill pay for your utilities and subscriptions. Set it and forget it.
So the crucial point to leave you pondering today is this. How will you make your first secure purchase now that you hold the keys to your checking funds? Activating your card isn't just about spending. It's about establishing a really secure financial footprint. Now, as a quick professional disclaimer, while we've covered the most up-to-date procedures directly from KeyBank's operational protocols, banking systems can and do vary slightly over time. So it's always best practice to consult KeyBank's official website or just reach out to their customer service for the absolute most current info. Thanks for hanging out with me on this explainer and enjoy the power and security of your brand new card.